I'm Ella from Bads and Fans, and I'm here with the band Beddy Rays. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Hey, I'm Jacko and I play guitar and sing.
G'day, I'm Louie and I play guitar.
How's it going? I'm Brad, I play bass.
And I'll grab the mic. I'm Benny, and I play drums.
Sorry.
Take that back.
When, how, and why did you guys start playing music?
Why? Because we just love music. I don't know. How did we start?
Since we were young
Yeah.
fellas, all learned guitar.
Yeah, all learned guitar when we were young and we wanted to start a band since we were in primary school. So, yeah, we made it happen when we finished high school. So, took us that long to get our shit together.
It's okay, it's still getting started early by end of high school. That's still getting started.
That's it.
How does a typical Beddy Rays song come together?
Probably just a scratchy acoustic song. And then, yeah, it's just like an idea sort of thing. And then the boys sort of paint their little parts on it. And it becomes together as a Beddy Rays song in the end. But yeah, it's sort of like, I don't know, it could be a one-liner that you listen to, that you hear, or I don't know, you get inspired by another song, like you hear, you're listening to punk music and then you want to all of a sudden write a punk song, you know what I mean? Something like that.
How do you think being from Redland Bay has shaped your music and the message of your band?
What do you reckon, Louis?
I don't think it's really shaped it much at all. I reckon, like, I don't know, we just identify with Ready Bay because it's our band name, Beddy Rays, Ready Bay, and it's just a good place, good coastal town. I guess we've been described as frolicking coastal surf rock before or something like that. If you look at
Rollicking, isn't it?
rollicking, sorry, not
Frolicking. Frolicking in the barge waves.
Yeah, we prefer like barge wave rock, you know.
barge wave. Yeah, that'd be good. But I don't think there's any such thing.
What was a moment where you guys stepped back and thought, wow, we're really doing this?
What do you reckon? I mean, there's been a lot of moments, but this one time that Violent Soho asked us to play at the River Stage, we were like, wow, this is our favourite band, and they're asking us to play with them, and I think we all shared a moment that night. We were looking out at the crowd, going, "Holy shit! Like, we're actually doing this. This is pretty sick."
We were crapping ourselves before that gig, but once we got up there in front of all those people, it was amazing, And still to this day, we meet people and they're like, "Oh, I discovered you guys at that show," and so yeah, it was a very big moment for us.
Speaking of gigs, how do you guys prepare for them?
What do we do? Drink a few cans, practice some. No, not even. if there's a new song, we have to practice it. But yeah, what else do we do? We just organise accommodation. I don't know.
We book a van in the wrong month. I did that today, actually. Whoopsie daisies. I booked it for June instead of April. So don't do that, kids. Check your dates. Measure twice, cut once.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you? Anything? No. They don't do much at all, really.
What's your favourite and least favourite song to perform?
Ooh. I mean, my favourite is Better Weather to play. Something about that song. I don't know, just people really connect to that song and I love it. So, but the one I don't like, I don't think I have one of those because we just wouldn't play it. I think, maybe when there's a brand new song in the set and it's hard to play, that's like, you're like, shit, it's coming up, or like, are we going to kook it or not? You have those moments, but you eventually get around to knowing how to play it, so that's all right.
Oh yeah, honestly, I reckon like Stay the Same is probably my favourite one to play at the moment. It just feels so good, and I can see it connecting with a lot of people in the crowd, so that's a really fun one. And like, I don't really have any least favourites. Like, I think the least favourite ones we don't play anymore. So
yeah, we definitely cut them out of the set.
Yeah, I definitely have to agree. Stay the Same, yeah, probably my favourite. Least favourite's probably a very old one, probably Changeover. I haven't played that in a few years. But still a good song, but.
What is that song? Never heard of it.
Changeover, yeah, you probably wouldn't have heard of it.
My favourite's probably Sorted Out, just because it's fast and punky on drums. But it's probably going to get taken over by one of these new songs that we got out on the album now.
Yeah, we are dickheads, so there you go. Sorry.
No, it's okay. You guys recently released a new album, Do What You Wanna. Is there anything you guys took away from making it, and how did it come together?
Came together over the past few years. We've just been jumping in the studio with our mate Matty Cochran. He's an absolute encyclopedia of music and a fucking good bloke, if I can swear. Sorry. And Brock Weston as well. The good old. That's just our recipe for a good time, honestly, in the studio. It's the dream team, and it's just like a real honest one. This record, like all the songs, we've just poured our hearts into, and given it everything we've got. Given it, every musical bone in our body has been, stretched in some way, shape or form.
Yeah.
And, giving it a red hot crack.
We cannot wait to tour this record. It's been a long time coming, and there's a big rock show behind it that we can't wait to show you. But yeah.
I'm fucking excited to see it live. Pretty excited. How was it filming the video for Pocket Rocket? Because it just seemed like a fun little video to film.
Pretty sick. We it's pretty fun. We used to have these little motorbikes when we were kids, those same ones in the video, and it's just like a nostalgic thing to get them again on eBay and then ride them around the streets and piss the neighbours off as you do. But no, all our video clips are pretty fun to do. We like taking the piss a bit and just not taking it too seriously. And it was pretty awesome. I was surprised how well you went on it, Louis.
Yeah, I'm not the lightest bloke out there, and the bike, I'm probably about 3 times the size of the bike, and I was pretty scared at the start. I'm like, shit, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but once I got into it, it's like taking the first hit up in footy. You get a bit nervous, but then after that, you're all good. So, yeah.
What's been your best and worst show, and why?
I straight up know the worst one.
Go it.
The one at Rockhampton.
Oh yeah.
It was a train wreck.
It was a train wreck, that one, but it was still sort of good as well.
It was, though, yeah.
We had our mate filling in on bass, and like we all really had a few cans, and we were up there with our mates boing, and yeah, it was like an Irish pub up there. But there's what else happened that night? I don't know.
Well,
you were there, fuck, that's right.
It was like we drove for like 7-8 hours or something up to Rockhampton from Brisbane, and then just like rolled into this pub, played pool, drank jugs, and then tried to get up and play music with no front of house or anything. It was just a train wreck, but it was great at the same time. And best show, what's the best show?
I mean, I said it already, like that V Soho show, like that was Spin-off Festival, in Adelaide. Yeah, we hold that one pretty close to us because we played at like 11 o'clock in the morning of all times, and it was like the most people still that we've ever played to. It was packed out tent. So yeah, awesome.
How do you guys deal with issues as a band? Like, how do you get through them, if you have any?
We just whinge to each other. We just whinge to each other and fight and bicker. And no, honestly, like I feel like the best way to do it, to like deal with anything like that, is to hit it head first and talk about it and sort it out.
Just sort it out. If there's an issue, just talk about it straight away. Don't let it burn over the whole tour and then end up drinking heaps of piss and getting in arguments. It's like, just let each other know at the start. And then, we've learnt that even little things like, in the studio, let every single idea, just give it a crack, because you don't know what it sounds like until it's in the mix. So just learn little things. We've been best mates for forever, so yeah, we're always having little bickers with each other, but that's just the way it is. We love each other.
I find a pretty good way is to just pull their hair when you're really drunk.
I don't know. My head of it's great.
How do you guys think the Aussie music community has evolved while you're in it?
Has evolved?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you reckon? I didn't even need the question. How's the Aussie music industry evolved since we started?
I think TikTok and apps like that have changed the music industry in the whole world massively, for better or for worse. I don't know. I'm not the judge of that, but it's definitely changed it. That's the biggest thing I've noticed. But you still have, us being a band, you still have all the frothers out there that come along with days like today want to get an album, want to actually have a record in their hands, and they just do that because they love it and they want to support, you know, and it's awesome.
Yeah, it's sick. Like, rock and roll is not bloody dead. Everyone's still loving live music, and it's so sick to still be a part of it all. You know, like in times like COVID, it was all dying in the arts. It felt like it was going to go away, but it just shows how strong the community is and how lucky we are to have fans and mates just to come out and listen to music. So, yeah, cheers.
If you guys made a rumour about the band, what would it be?
A rumour about the band. Ooh.
I know that we've got a dream pop album coming out.
that we're entering a bubblegum rock era.
We love that though. We absolutely love it. What's each of your favourite Coles aisles?
Favourite what, sorry?
Coles aisle.
Coles aisle? I shop at Woolies.
Okay, Woolies aisle too then. Okay.
I shop at IGA. I'm a local supporter. No, I don't. It's too expensive.
I grow all my own food.
Favourite aisle, it's got to be the bloody Shocky milk aisle.
No, straight up. Mine's the milk fridge.
Milk fridge, and what else is a good one? I just like the chocolate aisle. I should try avoid it, but they're always on sale for $1. Every single one of them for some reason. Every single time I'm there.
What about the roast chook aisle?
I'm a big sucker for my frozen food in the air fryer, you know.
Cardboard fish.
Yeah, I don't know. Chippies, probably chippy aisle. Yeah.
Nice.
What song means the most to each of you and why?
I mean, Stay the Same is probably means the most to me. It's a song for my sister. I wrote it for her. I think we can answer all of us as that song because she was so close to us. It still is, you know. And yeah, it was really lovely to write that for her and be able to play it every night, and it just be such a fucking banger to be able to play every night. Sick.
And last question, anything to promote or say to anyone watching?
While touring, anything to promote?
Just do what you wanna.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new record, Do What You Wanna. Cheers for coming out. Hopefully we see you at a show coming up. And yeah, cheers for having us, Anna. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been Badzer Fans. Bye.